Hello and welcome back, guys. So for today's video, we are going to take a look at the much awaited CD toy Iron Man Mark 1. So as you can see here, we have the box for the Mark 1. So before we start our review, if you want a CD toy of your own, you can always get one at Hobby Toys Laguna. Link is down there in the description. And while you are down there, do me a big favor, hit that like button as well as the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and of course, it will help the channel a lot. So onto the review. So this is the packaging for the Mark 1. So instead of the typical red box, we now have a black box. So we have the Mark 1 in here. We have the authenticity seal. Here is the side of the box. The other side of the box. So we have the Iron Man logo. Here is the back side of the box. So we can see some product shots of the Mark 1. So with that said, let's get the figure out of the box. Okay, so here is the figure out of the packaging, and I have to say, the figure looks great. I love that it doesn't look clean. You can see that there are a lot of weathering all throughout the figure. You can see some texture in the plastic, and then we have some shading in here. Man, this thing looks great. Here is the backside. So as you can see, there are a lot of weathering. Now, if I were to point one thing that is a little bit disappointing, I think it would have been the eyes. Because as you can see here, the eyes are painted silver, which it doesn't make sense. It's supposed to be hollow. It's supposed to be black. And in the box art, it's black. So, yeah. But other than that, the figure looks great. So you can see some textured finish in here. And we have some wash. And then we have some shading in here. Have some weathering right in here. You can see the metal finish in here, as well as the lower legs. Man, it looks great. So in here you can see some inner clothes. You can see his pants, his shoes, which is in here, as well as in here. And then we can see some of his upper clothes in here. You see it right there. Man, you can see a lot of texture in here. I mean, the Mark 1, it comes a little bit late in the lineup, but I can say it's all worth it. The figure looks great. And at this price point, I wouldn't expect it to be this good. Yeah, I think this figure is pretty much worth your money. I am pretty happy with this one. Okay, so as for the articulation, so let's start off with the head. So the head can look up just a little bit, can look down, can look side to side, can tilt side to side just a little bit. Now the arms, they can rotate a full 360. They can go out about that far. That is quite limited, and there are no bicep swivel. The elbow bend, it's there, but it's very limited. But that is quite understandable because of how the suit is designed. And as for the waist area, I don't think that it comes with any waist articulation. Yep, I think there are no waist articulation. So as for the legs can kick forward about that far, can go back about that far, can go out about just about that far. Thigh swivel is there. Then there is still the pull down joint. You can pull that down. It will extend the articulation just a little bit, just like so. Then we have a single jointed knee bend, which can bend about that far. The foot, they can go up and down, can rotate just a little bit and can tilt side to side just a little bit. Now the articulation, it is limited, but it's quite understandable because on how the suit is designed. I wouldn't expect it to have an amazing articulation. Okay, as for the accessories, so first, of course, he comes with a stand, which is basically every CD toy comes with, but this time we have here the Iron Man Mark 1. And then aside from this, he also comes with 2 flame effect parts, which is right here, which looks pretty great. So as you can see, let me fix the focus. There we go. So actually, you can see we have a yellow semi-translucent plastic at the base, and then it goes to a much deeper orange. You can see right here. Now these are the only effect parts that this figure comes with. Okay, so to attach the effect parts, so each of these two comes in a specific, or it connects to a specific arm. So let me zoom it in so you guys can see the marking, which is really small. So as you can see right here, we have a letter R, so that is for right, and then in here we have the R also. That means that this effect part goes in here, just like so. As for this one, so we have in here, I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but we have a letter L in here to match this arm, so it pegs in here just like so. So now we have the effect parts attached to the Mark 1. And I guess that is about it for our review of the CD toy Iron Man Mark 1. Now I believe a lot of people are pretty excited for this figure, and I think CD toy really did give justice to the Mark 1, and they gave us what we are all expecting from them. An amazing looking figure at an affordable price. And I think this is a must-have figure if you are an Iron Man fan. So yep, go check this figure out, and I hope you like this video, and if you do so, please consider hitting the thumbs up button, and if you want to support this channel, consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.